Yeah, so it doesn't...
This has been precipitated, at least in part, by a status quo processes increase the various groups' perceived legitimacy.
US Special Forces have made a disastrous attempt to free 50...
Back at home, exactly what social reform has been controversial, and she remains a divisive...
With the bank holiday nearly here, many Londoners will be planning to go away.
Samaras, BBC.
Everyone! You want to die?
Oh, bloody hell.
What's going on?
Get back! All of you get back!
What's the deal, mate? Don't tell me it's not a fucking exercise.
No.
Right, lads, we're off to London to meet the fucking Queen.
لطفاً به فارسی بگو. They say they are the democratic
زندانی هستند آزاد کنید. فردا ظهر شروع میکنیم به کشتن
demands are met. They will kill a hostage at noon tomorrow.
Tucker. Of course.
Max?
They have one of ours. And PC Trevorlock of the...
Got it. They won't expect an English copper to be armed.
Yeah, this could be a good or a bad thing. We hang up here, it's off. They hang up. Stay
on with it, shall we?
Police are settling in tonight for a long wait around. And dozens of people from nearby houses and offices...
I was brought up
The Metropolitan Police are by now all too experienced in this kind of incident.
here on the streets of the capital. The question here, too, is, do live from Princess Gate.
But the rest of today's news...
I'm starving.
You'll need to...
What are they demanding? I guess the real bad was.
When?
5, MI6, Metropolitan Police.
Colonel Rose?
Special Air.
Firm. The rule of British law must be applied the first order of business.
To determine the... I'll tell you that much. The Iranian government are point blank...
Well, are your men ready to go in? It won't be pretty.
Fucking press are everywhere. Right. Just remember, lads.
Hostages released and find out what precisely the raiders wanted. The police are keeping the Foreign Office informed of developing caution. The fewest possible details of the police operation have...
Of course, we assume there is a significantly greater number of Iranian hostages.
Iranian governments accuse Western governments. It's our fault.
Watch out, BBC are here. Flaming the...
Nice cape.
You.
You're joking.
No, I wish I was. Instead, I thought they'd cut everything.
Apparently, there's a phone still operating.
You can't make it.
Anybody gets cold, she's sending us in.
Right. You right there?
سلام بفرمایید.
چرا رفقای ما رو آزاد
Of his comrades in Arabistan. Your government must or they will کنه با ایران تماس بگیره.
ما خودمون با ایران
شما گیر افتادید.
But I understand.
They welcome all the hostages to be
من دیگه حرفی ندارم.
This is Sunray. Stand to.
Get in. I think the boss said it's the SAS. Someone shot, they go in.
الو صدامو میشنوی؟ الو. Yes, I speak.
Will you speak directly to me? I want to help you, Salim.
If you don't help, kill unless you follow our demands.
Salim. My government is not on friendly terms with your government. Please. Understand, we can't release prisoners. I have to solve this now.
We're doing.
I want this to be resolved peacefully. I can't do anything right now. You and I can stop violence. Still a chance.
Stand by.
Salim.
To the bloody police. All right, just lie back. Let go. You mustn't go in there. You.
They've released a hostage. Says they're onto the team.
Thank you, Salim.
Stand down.
Thank you.
Now.
You. Do we have any food?
Fight all as the hostage.
There have been developments, most of whom are Iranian, are about to receive their first
Mom,
meal.
it's Dad.
A lone policeman, now careful to can be misinterpreted. The containers are...
Yes.
You tell them. We will.
The policeman
One of the
appears
Met
to be
boys.
engaging in a conversation
He's gonna get himself killed.
Can you give me more time?
Take us to Heathrow. One more day.
I'm here. It's complicated in London.
After that, we begin shooting them.
From the siege of Prince's Gate, where all but one of the hostages...
Well, this softly approach is designed to put excited and elated. In a sense, things are going their way pretty well.
Confined spaces. 4 ounces of high explosive, 3 boys.
So, 30 plus rooms.
Aye, that'll be a real Wild West show, boys. Right. I'm planning in case these inmates go off their medication sooner.
The intel's never going to be perfect, ever.
The clock will be fucking
right.
We make our approach. We dominate the area where the hostages are being held, and then we fight our way down from there.
All got families, all got lives. It's a
The hostage. Unless our demands are met, we will kill.
Gonna let them take the hostages to Heathrow, and then we're gonna take
You're a dead man.
The police haven't actually seen any of the hostages so far. For their part, the police feel that as long as the gunmen are letting their dead lie... Well, there don't seem to be any hard and fast rules, but in...
6 seconds.
To assume that they are going to psychologists are facing perhaps the trickiest situation we've experienced so far.
That's more like that!
It didn't work for the Germans at Munich, and this government will not copy the
superheroes. They've never been used on British soil.
Are you saying your men can't handle it?
I back them 100%. Now, I would advise you to seriously consider any plan that avoids it.
There may be an impediment to that. She has instructed me to make it plain that the terrorists will be...
So it's jail or a box. Make them feel like they've achieved what they set out to do, then maybe they'll give up.
Watch it. Right, mate. I need a word. Brass won't sanction the bus plan.
Why? We've waited too long, man. Right, they're gonna be fucking waiting for us.
A glass panel on the second floor. And take my place as assault team leader with Tom. Butt it through. Call signs. And Rusty, mate. Mrs. Thatcher's gunning for a fight.
Skylight. We could neutralize the terrorists.
You can't be serious.
Assassination squad. I'm sure. But no other plan comes close.
Or your men will have to storm the...
If it bleeds, it leads. It's going to make our careers, King. You make it sing, you make it dance, you make it up.
Jimmy.
Every siege since Troy, and the army are not going to attack.
Oh, yeah.
Faisal. Faisal, چیکار داریم؟ بشین. اسكت العراقي كذب علينا. بدي موت بهالبلد.
سالم.
Faisal says unless their demands are met today.
He's refused to be part of the negotiations, so no ambassador.
And our government refuses.
You know, drop of the hat, he'll pull the trigger. It's my choice.
It's about leadership.
Boss, this is the SAS. It'll do. It won't be pretty. And when it comes time...
But you better make sure he doesn't go off grid.
The Arab ambassadors we asked for, why have you not brought them to us? And
they're coming, but it
hear them in the walls and outside.
See, the BBC. That I can. This is a free country. I can't order the BBC to do anything.
Salim. Salim. یه روز دیگه نگیا من چی؟ کل یوم غدا Come, you! بابا احكي
There are others here.
Are tortured and oppressed by the Persians.
I'm trying to help you, Salim.
After 4 days, as more deadlines pass, ever stronger for a peaceful solution.
But do you think there could be a... We all have to agree to be gentlemen, but the sword of Damocles is...
Saying? What are they saying?
Right, the boss. Stand by. Go. Frame charge. You two clear that room there. Where's head on upstairs? Take control, all right? You can evacuate. If we do it 20 times faster, we just might save someone.
This is a tricky one, Rusty. Maggie owes us a few fucking pints.
His tools, pal.
Oh.
Oh, it's all wrong. It's on the other side. Here, you will end up in a cupboard.
Make quick as you can, please, yeah?
Uses point blank until there is the option of freedom for the terrorists.
I bet they are. Prior to the attack.
Hello, Salim.
Well?
Do you promise this? Then one every half hour.
I may have to, Sim. But we know it's bad news in the end.
Good evening, this is the BBC News at 6 o'clock. There's no word from the government as to whether this demand will be met. Frames all.
Is that it?
Seeking to regain the title he won at his first
Christ, they'll kill him.
1970. Thorburn responded with a frame-winning break of 68 to put...
Hello?
Thank you for what you've done, Mr.
We are very happy.
Very happy.
Nervous. We will...
After final service.
The statement of the group holding the hostage, which is being practiced by the Iranian government, once again, we apologize to the people.
There is now a growing sympathy for this oil-rich, Arab-speaking...
We missed our chance, boys.
An execution at the hands of the...
What do you reckon?
Nothing.
Radio Tehran reports that an assault is about to be made on ongoing. The Iranian government itself is calling for the...
It's
figuring out who not to shoot, mate. Mac, been in the army his whole life. Nothing to lose. Make sure you memorize all the faces, yeah?
Up is on. Up.
Yes, sir. They've got him tied up down there.
Salim, calm down.
Now calm down. You have had long. حرف میزنن
خمینی مالتي لاعب طبي باخواننا قاعد تحكي وياهم صدق كذب
جدع Salim.
Salim, you have 30 minutes to meet all of our...
You ready?
Yep. I'm thinking that we should...
Rusty. Check behind the doors, mate.
Authorized the military takeover. Colonel?
Both of them.
Yep.
The assault from the television cameras to see how this government deals with terrorism.
I have control. I say again, I have...
There's a request from their colonel.
What are you saying, sir? You want me to help kill them? Supposed to offer them?
The world now, for all we care.
Yes.
What is it?
Salim, it's Max Vernon. I've been authorized to discuss buses with you. On their way. We're arranging buses now.
You are lying. No more lies.
I'm not lying to you, Salim.
Enough for all of us?
One
I'll
bus.
tell you that much. Look at this as an overview.
That's great.
Charge his head.
Curtains, yes, we can do that.
And I want...
Here, Mr. Max. Here. Here.
Advance to A position. I say again, all teams, advance to A position.
Basic Trevor Lock, sir.
Assure me there is not an assault about to happen.
We are not about to attack. We are genuine.
After all this, the promises you're making.
Trevor, do you understand?
Sir.
Good.
Put him down, boys. We're gonna let him.
Salim, we need to know where you want to fly to. Full capacity. There's nothing suspicious.
There is
If we blow it, we're gonna fucking kill him.
An explosion has sounded from the rear of the building. As 2 black-clad men can be seen on the front balcony. They are placed...
Flashbang! We're changing the fucking plan.
What was that?
Smashing it! I'm alright, I'm alright! Get in there! Jesus Christ!
Lynn?
Yo!
This police hat as identification. A woman relative of one of the hostages can be heard screaming.
Hurry up! Fucking hurry up! Don't move! Anybody? Anybody?
Oh, yes?
Okay, get up! Stop moving! To the door, let's go! There are still 2 X-rays missing!
The pen's out! Get out! Keep moving, keep moving! Come on!
The boys all made it.
The siege at number 16 Prince's Gate is over.
See him come down those fucking stairs.
Is that you, love?
Are you hurt?
Just didn't want you to worry.
Resort to the use of force, but there was, in the end, no...
One word, it was, I believe, a brilliant operation. My honourable friend, that the performances of both the police